Good morning. Ashe, Ashe. I just have a message today. I just felt the need to post it. So, I want to talk about forgiveness. A lot of times we go through life holding grudges against the people that have done us wrong, whether it's a mother, a father, a friend, a best friend, anybody that has done us wrong, and we stay there and we stay upset and we fester in that energy. That energy is not good. Not only that, but it manifests in certain ways that affects your body and you don't even know it. So I say that to say, in 2026, we need to make it a priority to forgive those that have done wrong against us. And I'm not saying go up to the person and say, hey, I forgive you. You don't have to do that, but do it for yourself. Do it because you want a sense of peace and you are healing and you are letting go of the old, letting go of those old emotions, letting go of the old trauma. At the end of the day, you know what you went through. You know what got you where you got to. And the fact that even though it was traumatic, and we don't really want to go through those things, but at the end of the day, trauma builds you. And I know there's a lot of people that can say, hey, if I didn't go through what I went through, I wouldn't be here today. And I can attest to that. My childhood was not perfect. It was very traumatizing. And before, when I used to talk about it, I would cry about it. And then I'll feel lonely. Then I'll get into my depressive stage. As a person that has been through a lot, I have this strong will to take my trauma and generate that into strength. Use that to build the things that I want to build. And I love that. And I love that for others. I want others to be able to see what they went through, understand what they went through, and say, I'm not going through that anymore. I am not that person anymore. The person I am today is not the person that was in that trauma. Because at the end of the day, you changed, you built yourself, you ripped off layers of all that trauma that was caused. And without the pressure of life, would you have been where you are today? Just think about it. Just think about it. I would say I wouldn't be here today if I didn't go through what I went through, whether it was neglect, abandonment, all those things that affect us when we get older. I say that to say, forgive those that have done you wrong so that you can forgive yourself for doing yourself wrong because you dealt with those situations. And sometimes we're not even thinking logically when we are going through those things. So you got to forgive because we're all just humans trying to figure this life out. And with that being said, 2026, forgive, never forget, forgive and move on, let it go so that you can start building on the person that you want to see, which is yourself. Peace and blessings. Bye.